Hello, students. Let us continue the chapter we have started earlier, that is the red trap. Before reading ahead, let me give you the recap of the previous two parts. Okay, students, the story red traps talks of a man who went around selling red traps that he had made himself from wire either by begging or stealing. Okay, the red trap peddler has been portrayed as a man living in extreme poverty who could barely earn enough money to survive. Since the world had not been good to him, it gave him great pleasure to think of it as being one of the large rat trap. Okay, he thought of the bait uh, being offered riches and joys, shelter and food, heat and clothing, just as the rat trap offered cheese and pork. One dark evening, he knocked at the door of a small cottage to ask for shelter for the night. He was used to being uh, refused and was very surprised when the owner, a lonely man with neither wife nor child, warmly welcomed him in. Okay, the old man, a crofter who used to work for Ramasjo Ironworks, was glad for some company and shared his food and confidence with the peddler. Okay, he told him that now he could no longer do day labor and was supported by his cow, which gave milk for the creamery. When the peddler seemed doubtful, the old man showed him uh, 10 wrinkled kroner notes, which he had just received as a payment. He took these out of the leather pouch, which hung on a nail in the window frame. The next morning, both the men parted ways. Okay, one going to milk his cow, and the other seemingly on his way. Okay, however, after half an hour, the peddler returned, smashed open a window pane, got hold of the pouch, took out the money, and put it into his own pocket. Okay, he then hung the pouch back on the nail. Okay, avoiding the public highway, the fear of being caught. Okay, the peddler turned into the woods. He tried to take a straight path but soon realized that he had been walking around the same part of the forest. Okay, he knew that he was lost, and that he himself had now been caught in a trap of his own making. Okay, the forest was so thick that he had no hope of escaping. Okay, as he was tired, he lay down on the ground. Immediately, he heard the loud thumping sound of hammer strokes coming from an iron mill. Believed, uh, believed he gathered all his energy together and walked in the direction of the sound. Okay, the sound came from the Ramasdo Iron Works, which, although now closed down, okay, was a large plant with smelter, rolling mill, forge. Okay, there were furnace in the mill. Okay, therefore the blacksmith and his apprentice did not pay any attention to the peddler in his rags who had come in to warm himself and spend the night. The iron mill was owned by a distinguished English iron master whose greatest ambition was to ship out good iron to the market. As a result, he watched the mill both day and night to make sure that the work was being done well. Okay, it was on his nightly inspection round that he saw the rug muffin slipping close to the furnace. Okay, the ironmaster stopped in his tracks and then tore off the peddler's slouch hat, okay, to get a clear look at the sleeping man's face. Mistaking the peddler to be his old army friend, the ironmaster thought that things have gone downhill for Captain von Stelle and invited him to the manor house. The peddler with the stolen money in his pocket, refused the invitation. The invitation told the Iron Master told him that uh, it would be nice for him for his daughter to have company at at Christmas and someone to share the Christmas food with. Okay. However, the peddler refused. Okay. Clear. A while later, another carriage stopped outside the iron mill. Okay, the Iron Master's daughter Adla entered along the valley. Okay, who carried a big fur coat. Okay, the stranger had gone back to sleep uh, with a piece of pig iron under his head. Adla lifted his head and he jumped with fright. She introduced herself and invited him to the manor house to spend Christmas Eve with them. Okay, she perceived that the man was afraid and thought that he had either escaped from jail or stolen something. She reassured him that he could leave as freely as he had come. Okay. The next morning, the Iron Master told his daughter that they had to ensure that the man ate properly. Okay, he also wanted to make sure that he did something else besides selling rat traps. Okay, Adla did not think that he was an educated man, but the father would not listen. Okay, clear. In the meantime, the stranger had been bathed and shaved and was now well dressed in a suit of clothes which had once belonged to the Iron Master. Clear? Okay. When the peddler entered, the Iron Master could now see him in broad daylight and realized that this was not his friend. Okay. The stranger objected, saying that he had not wanted to stay. He had wanted to stay in the forge and was ready to change it into his rags and go away. Okay, and from here we will start this chapter again. Okay. What does this mean? He thundered. The stranger made no attempt to dissimulate. Okay, he saw at once that the splendor had come to an end. Okay, clear. Uh, when the Iron Master saw him in the broad daylight, he realized that he had mistaken. He had mistakenly considered the peddler as his old acquaintance. Okay, clear. And when he saw him in the broad daylight, he realized his mistake. Okay, clear. The peddler uh, got aware of the fact that that his the splendor of his life now was to be ended. Okay, clear. So he did not try even to disguise or pretend. Okay, कुछ करने की कोशिश नहीं की उसने. Okay. It is not my fault, sir, he said. I never pretended to be any anything but a poor trader. I pleaded and begged to be allowed to stay in the forge. Okay, but no harm has been done. At worst, I can put on my rags and rags again and go away. तो उसने कहा कि इसकी गलती नहीं है, उसने कभी भी ऐसा कहा ही नहीं कि कुछ और है. उसने तो अपना पुअर ट्रेडर जो था वो कि भाई एक गरीब सा ट्रेडर है जो अपनी चीज़ें बेचता घूमता है. ओके, एंड ही नेवर इवन ट्राई टू प्लीड. ही ओनली रिक्वेस्टेड to be allowed to stay in the forge. And then he told the iron master that nothing has been gone wrong. Okay, even at worst he could put on his rag clothes again. मतलब मैं अपने फटे पुराने कपड़े पहन लूँगा और चले जाऊँगा, आपकी कोई हानि नहीं है उसमें. Well, the iron master said hesitating a little. It was not quite honest either. और इतना भी ईमानदार नहीं है भाई, है ना? You must admit that I should not be surprised if the sheriff would like to have something to say in the matter. Okay, sheriff means an officer to maintain law and order. Who's sheriff? Sheriff means an officer who maintain law and order. So now the ironmaster threatened him that he would call a sheriff, okay, to look into this matter, okay, as the peddler has deceived him, okay. The tramp took a step forward and struck his table with his fist, okay. Then the peddler, the tramp vagabond, he just moved forward, आगे बढ़ा, and he uh, thumped the uh, टेबल विद हिज फिस्ट, अपने हाथ से, अपने मुक्के से उसके ऊपर, टेबल के ऊपर उसने मारा. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू मिस्टर आई मास्टर हाउ थिंग्स आर. दिस होल वर्ल्ड इज नथिंग बट अ बिग रेड ट्रैप. ऑल द गुड थिंग्स आर ऑफर्ड टू यू, नथिंग बिग but big cheese rinds and bits of pork set out to drag a poor fellow like me. Then he told his philosophy of the world being a rat trap. He told that all the good things are offered just to set baits for the poor fellow like him into trouble. Okay, and if the sheriff comes now and locks me up for this, then you, Mr. Ironmaster, must remember that uh, one day one day may come when you yourself may want to get bit a piece of pork, and then you will get caught in the trap. Okay, clear? Then he warned the iron master, saying that if he called the police and the police arrested him for this, okay, so one day the iron master himself got caught, will be caught in such a snare. Okay, clear? When he will be lured by a piece of pork, and then he would be caught in a trap. Okay, the I master began to laugh. उसकी इस philosophy पे वो हंसने लगा. Okay, that was not so badly said, my good fellow, he said. Okay, perhaps we should let the sheriff alone on the Christmas Eve, but now get out of here as fast as you can. And then, on account of the celebration of Christmas Eve, here the Iron Master told that he would not even call the sheriff on this occasion, and he asked him to leave his house as fast as he could, और जितना जल्दी उसके चला जाए यहाँ से. But just as the man was opening the door, the daughter said, uh, I think he ought to stay with us today. I don't want him to go. And with that, she went and closed the door. Okay, clear? उसने कहा कि जैसे ही दरवाजा खोलने लगा ना, as he was opening the door, the daughter held him, okay, and told her father that she thought he should stay with them that day, कि ये उनके साथ रुकना चाहिए, उसको लगता है ऐसा. ठीक है, क्लियर? गई और दरवाज़ा बंद कर दिया उसने. What in the world are you doing? Said the father. The daughter stood there quite embarrassed and hardly knew what to answer. That's nothing. She had felt so happy when she thought how home-like and Christmassy, okay, she was going to make things for the poor hungry wretch. She could not get away from the idea all at once. That was why she interceded for the vagabond. You know what is the meaning of intercede? Interceded means pleaded in favor of. Okay, clear? Mediate. She mediated for him. The daughter there then stood embarrassed. Okay, बड़ी शर्मिंदगी के साथ खड़ी हुई. And because that morning she felt quite, she was so happy that she wanted to make things good for the poor fellow. Okay, she was quite Christmassy. that day, and she did not want to leave that idea at once. एकदम से इस आइडिया को छोड़ना नहीं चाहती थी. That's why she interceded for the vagabond. उस ट्रैम्प के लिए, उस घुमक्कड़ के लिए उसने क्या किया, अपने पिता से मीडिएट किया, उसके लिए बात की. I'm thinking of this stranger here, said the young girl. He walks and walks the whole year long, and there is probably not a single place in the whole world, uh, whole country, where he is welcome and uh, can feel at home. Then she told her father that she is thinking about this stranger. Okay, she told that this stranger had no place where he could hide himself. Okay, wherever he go, okay, he cannot even feel at home. Okay, clear. Wherever he turns, he is chased away. Always he is afraid of being arrested or and cross examined. I should like to have him enjoy a day full of peace with us and just fun in the whole year. Then she told her idea to the told her father the idea she had. She told that wherever this man went, okay, he is chased away and he is in the fear of being क्रॉस एग्जामाइंड कि जहाँ जहाँ जाता है लोग इसका पीछा करते हैं, लोग पूछते हैं कौन है, कहाँ से आया, क्या नहीं. ओके, ऑल शी वांटेड टू गिव हिम इज फुल डे ऑफ पीस एंड रेस्ट. चाहे साल में एक ही दिन हो, लेकिन वो उसको ये एक दिन देना चाह रही है कि भाई वो उसके घर, उनके घर पे रुके, पूरी शांति के साथ एक दिन बिताए. The iron master mumbled something in his beard. Mumbled means spoke in very low voice. What? Spoke in low voice. तो बहुत ही कम आवाज़ में वो बोला, बड़बड़ाया वो, ठीक है. एंड ही कुड नॉट ब्रिंग हिमसेल्फ टू अपोज हर एंड ही हैड नो स्ट्रेंथ टू अपोज his daughter. Okay, it was all a mistake, of course, she continued, but on anyway, I don't think we ought to chase away a human being whom we have asked to come here and whom we have promised Christmas cheer. Correctly, it would be a disgusting act of theirs if they asked such a man whom they have themselves invited to celebrate Christmas. मतलब जिसको हमने बुलाया उसी को हम भगा देंगे घर से, तो ये एक अच्छी बात नहीं होगी. उसने ऐसा कहा, जिसको हमें प्रॉमिस किया क्रिसमस चीयर प्रोवाइड करवाने का. यू डू प्रीच वर्स देन अ पार्सन, मतलब तू पार्सन की तरह से तू प्रीच करती है. सेड द मास्टर, आई ओनली होप यू वॉन्ट हैव टू रिग्रेट दिस. शायद तुझे पछताना ना पड़े. ओके, उम्मीद करता हूँ पछताना ना पड़े इस बात पर. द यंग गर्ल टुक द स्ट्रेंजर बाय द हैंड एंड लेट हिम up to the table. Now sit down and eat, she said, for she could see that her father had given in. Okay, the man with the red traps said not a word. He only sat down and helped himself to the food. Time after time, he looked at the young girl who had interceded for him. Okay, why had she done it? What could the crazy idea be? A suspicious mind, a dirty mind is always suspicious, है ना. उसने कुछ नहीं किया, आयन मास्टर तो चला गया. एंड देन the daughter took him to the led him to the dining table. Okay, then the peddler focused on eating, and time to time he looked at the girl, thinking about what could the crazy idea be, and why she had done it, why she had interceded for him, है ना. he kept on thinking all these things. इन सब चीज़ों के बारे में सोचता रहा कि भाई आखिर इसने उसके लिए क्यों ऐसा किया, कि उसके लिए क्यों उसने इंटरसीड किया, क्या आइडिया हो सकता है, मतलब क्या विचार उसका है इसके बीच में, कि भाई वो क्या करना चाहती है उसको यहाँ रोक कर, अपने पापा से उसने विरोध क्यों किया. ओके, क्लियर. आफ्टर दैट Christmas Eve at Ramso passed just as it always had. The stranger did not cause any trouble because he did nothing but sleep. The whole forenoon he lay on the sofa in one of the guest room and slept at one stretch. Okay, At noon, they woke him up so that he could have his share of the good Christmas fare. But after that, he slept again. वैसे ही बीतती क्रिसमस ऐसे बीतती है ना, उसने कुछ नहीं किया। 7 दिन अपने खाया, सो गया। फिर उठा, फिर कहा गया, दोपहर में उठाया उसको। एंड देन फिर ओके एंड ओके एट नून दे वॉक हिम अप, उसने दोपहर में उनको उसको उठाया टू हैव हिज शेयर ऑफ गुड क्रिसमस फेयर। ओके एंड देन आफ्टर दैट फिर सो गया वो। ओके क्लियर। It seemed as though for many years he had not been able to sleep as quietly and safely as here at Ramsdor, and it appeared that he had not got a chance to sleep so soundly as he was sleeping there in the croft in the Iron Master's house। कि आज रामसो में कितने आराम सो रहा है, इतना शायद उसको कभी मौका मिला ही नहीं। In the evening, when the Christmas tree was lighted, they woke him up again, and he stood for a while in the drawing room, blinking as though the candlelight hurt him. But after that, he disappeared again. शाम को फिर से क्रिसमस ट्री जब जलाया गया तो उसको उठाया, एंड देन ही उसमें लाइटिंग की गई थी, उसको उठाया गया उस पर। एंड ही बिहेव्ड एज इफ द कैंडल लाइट वर ट्रबलिंग हिम, शायद उसको कैंडल लाइट ट्रबल हर्ट कर रही थी। तो देन ही डिसअपीयर्ड अगेन। 2 hours लेटर ही वॉज अराउज्ड वंस मोर, एक बार फिर उसको उठाया गया 2 घंटे बाद। ही देन हैड टू गो डाउन इन टू द डाइनिंग रूम एंड ईट द क्रिसमस फिश एंड पोरेज। एंड देन उसको फिर क्या किया, ही हैड टू गो डाउन इन टू द डाइनिंग रूम, उसको फिर नीचे डाइनिंग रूम पर उसको ले जाया गया, डाइनिंग रूम पर लाया गया उसको। एंड ईट द क्रिसमस फिश एंड ऑरेज, और फिर उसने खाया क्या, क्रिसमस फिश एंड ऑरेज, ऑरेज उसने खाया। ओके as soon as they got up from the table, he went around to each one present and thank you and good night. But when he came to the young girl, she gave him to understand that it was her father's intention that the suit which he wore was to be a Christmas present. He did not have to return it, and if he wanted to spend next Christmas Eve in a place where he could rest in peace, okay, and be sure that no evil would befall him, he would be welcomed back again. Okay, clear? The peddler ate his Christmas fish and porridge, thanked everyone present, and said good night. Okay. Adla invited him to return next Christmas Eve to spend a day of rest and peace with them. Okay, if he remained quite good and a pure soul. Okay, uh, okay. Even she informed him that it was her father's intention that he would not, he should not have to return his father's coat. Okay, okay, he could keep it with him. Okay, and she invited him for the next Christmas Eve also. The man with the red trap did not answer anything to this, and he only stared at the young girl in boundless amazement. Okay, क्लियर, कुछ नहीं कहा, केवल बाउंडलेस अमेजमेंट में उसकी तरफ सरप्राइज से उसकी तरफ देखता रहा। Next morning, the iron master and his daughter got up in good season to go to the early Christmas service. Okay, okay. So they got up with a good mood and they wanted to go to offer their Christmas service. Christmas service के लिए जाना चाह रहे थे चर्च में। Their guest was still asleep and they did not disturb him. When at 10 o'clock they drove back from church, the young girl sat and hung her head even more dejectedly than usual. At church, she had learned that one of the old crofters of ironworks had been robbed by a man who went around selling rat traps. Okay, clear? The next morning, the iron master and his daughter got up early to attend the Christmas service. Okay, In church, they had heard about how one of the crofters had been uh, robbed of his money by a man selling red traps. Okay, clear. In the wagon, the iron master berated his daughter, inviting a thief into their home. Okay, and was sure that their silver spoons would all be missing. He he added. Okay, he he added uh, that he had heard at church the man was a thief. Sorry. The wagon had hardly stopped at the front step when the ironmaster asked the valley whether the stranger was स्टिल देयर. ओके, तो उसने कहा गाड़ी रुकी हुई से पहले वैली से कहा कि भाई बताओ क्या वो आयरन मास्टर पूछता है कि क्या वो वहाँ पर है स्ट्रेंजर. ही एडेड दैट ही हैड हर्ड एट चर्च दैट द मैन वाज अ thief. Okay, he informed that the man was a thief. The valley answered that the fellow had gone and that he had not taken anything with him. On the contrary, he had left behind a little package with Miss Williamson, which Williamson was to be kind enough to accept as Christmas present. Okay, the young girl. Okay, and instead of taking anything, okay, the peddler uh, did not even take anything from the ironmaster's home. And on the contrary, he had left behind a little package, okay, for Adla will mention as Christmas gift. The young girl opened the package, which was so badly done up that the contents came into view at once. She gave a little cry of joy. She found a small rat trap, okay, and in it lay three wrinkled 10 kroner notes, okay, but that was not all. In the rat trap lay also a letter written in large jagged characters. Okay, तो उसने कहा कि the young girl when she opened the packet, okay, clear. The package contained two red traps. Okay, contained red traps, and in the red traps there lay three wrinkled 10 kroner notes, and in the and a letter. Okay, वहाँ पे रेड ट्रैप था और स्मॉल रेड ट्रैप था और उसमें क्या थे लेटर, एक लेटर का था और एक 10 के 3 3 करोड़ के जो सॉरी 30 करोड़ वहाँ पे पड़े हुए थे. ओके, एंड लेटर वॉज रिटन इन जैग्ड अन इन अनइवन कैरेक्टर्स, टेडी मेडी राइटिंग लिखा हुआ था. लेटर में क्या लिखा था? ऑनर्ड एंड मिस noble miss, since you have been so nice to me all day long, as if I was a captain, I want to be nice to you in return, as if I was a real captain. For I do not want you to be embarrassed at this Christmas season by a thief, but you can give back the money to the old man on the roadside who has the money pouch hanging on the window frame as a bait for poor wanderers. Okay, clear? Clear. In that letter, he told Miss Adler will mention that she had treated him like a real captain. Okay, so in return, he wanted to behave like that. Okay, and he wanted to redeem his ways. So he asked her to return the money that he had stolen from the crofter's house. Okay, he asked to give the money back to the old man on the roadside. Okay, who has the money pouch hanging on the window frame as a bait, एक temptation से लटका रखा था for a poor wanderers. Okay, the rat trap is a Christmas present from a rat who would have been caught in this world's rat trap if he had not been raised to captain, because in this way he got power to clear himself. Okay, and then uh, he called himself a rat. Okay, उसने कहा कि this rat trap was a Christmas present from a rat who would have been caught in the world's rat trap. बोलो ये जो rat trap है ना, ये एक उस चूहे की तरफ से एक तोहफा है, हु हैड बीन caught इन दिस वर्ल्ड रेड ट्रैप, जो इस दुनिया के रेड ट्रैप में फंस जाता, इफ़ ही हैड नॉट बीन रेज टू कैप्टन, अगर उसकी असेंशियल गुडनेस बीइंग कैप्टन, उसकी कैप्टनसी को अगर नहीं रेज करते तो, बिकॉज इन दैट वे ही गॉट पावर टू क्लियर हिमसेल्फ, बिकॉज डूइंग दिस, okay, he has got power to clear himself, to redeem himself, to mend his ways, okay. Written with friendship and high regard, Captain von Straley, okay, clear. Okay, the peddler also asked Adler to consider the rat trap as a present from someone who would have been caught in the world's rat trap, uh, had she not given him the opportunity to clear himself, okay. That's why he signed himself as a captain. Okay, students, so this is the reading session of the chapter, okay, clear. Students, I'll send you the PDF of the questions and answers soon, okay. Although you have all written all you have written all the answers and all the questions and answers in the notebooks, okay. If you like, I would send them to you, okay, clear. uh, Thanks for watching this video, clear. Keep learning and stay blessed. Thank you.